Alright guys, here we go. We get to create our own character. Ah! 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 It's like every time he opens his mouth. Ah! 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 Fucking, I'm choosing this one. We gotta think of a name for this guy, everybody. It's insert name here, the bird. Give me your best names. Hank and Larry. That's what I'm between. I'm between the names of Hank and Larry. So, Alan the Partridge. That's it. That's it. Alan the Partridge. We've got him. What colour even is a partridge? Okay, Alan doesn't really look like a partridge, but then again, Knuckles doesn't really look like an echidna, so... Ladies and gentlemen, meet Alan the Partridge.
All except for this brave kid who survived the battle and made it here in one piece.
Alright everyone, meet Alan the Partridge.
I just received some incredible news. Sonic is alive!
Yeah, Sonic is alive. He was dead for like a good, what, like 10 minutes? Which, by the way, can you imagine how like traumatizing that'd be for like kids playing this for the first time? It's like, oh yeah, Sonic dies in like the first 10 minutes. Time to make your own character. And they're just like putting together like how the character looks through the tears of the realization, oh, Sonic is dead, I'm building a bird. Sonic died trying to save Alan the Partridge.
Come on, guys. Old-school-style jailbreak.
Just anytime you just took... I mean, the presentation in this game is already kind of like wonky with like how these faces just like appear in like circles, but whenever your avatar shows up, especially with those like derpy eyes, I'll admit I do really like Spaceport for the music alone in it. I really do like Fighting Onward, as the song's called in here. This blazing firestorm, no one's left to save the world. In the distance I see the light of hope shining. Can't give it a will who's in. Oh, but I was listening to that. Well, there he is, guys. If you want to get your good screenshots of Alan the Partridge and his trusted flamethrower, go right ahead. This is the shittiest part of the game here, guys. I hate it, you hate it. It's a classic Sonic stage in Sonic Forces. Oh yeah, that prompt at the start about recording being paused and shit. Because I'm playing on this on the PS4, you're going to be seeing that a lot, unfortunately. Again, I could just feel like the fucking rigidness of this. At least I got the speed shoes, because that means this stage will be over faster. Wait, the speed shoes are already over? That was barely like 5 seconds.
One is stronger than the others. What could it be?
Oh, let me spin dash up there, you... What's worse, Forces or 06? Tough question. Because by technicality, you know, like design-wise, 06 is definitely the worst game, you know, technically. But in terms of like how it, you know, how it like feels and like the idea and how it leaves you feeling, I'd rather play a game like 06 where it is an incredible idea done terribly compared to standard Sonic Affair where it's just done middlingly. Like you can't even muster the strength to be angry about it. You just kind of shrug your shoulders at it. Whereas with 06, there's a reason why people still, you know, talk about it, not just with P-06, but you can talk shit about 06 for God knows how long. Many people have talked shit about 06 for God knows how long, but Forces, you just kind of, you can summarize it in less than a couple of minutes, and anything else, like talking about it beyond that, just feels a bit Again, it feels so forced trying to talk more about it. Sonic forces you to talk more about this game, and it doesn't work.
None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war. You all know what to do. Let's go get Sonic.
Every time he appears. Look at him, guys. Look at Alan in his beanie. I wish it wasn't. I wish the beanie wasn't so like incredibly white. Like I wish it had like some color to it. Can I ask why you're playing this game? Because I felt like it, being honest. I also love the music in this as well. Prison Hall.
Listen up, rookie.
Where to run,
Prisoners are being held in a kind of internment
where to
facility.
hide.
Sonic will probably be there
Destiny
too.
will vanish
Security is
forever.
tight, so stay on your toes. Uh-oh. They're on high alert now.
Sonic forces you to drink beans. Oh god, can't think of anything worse. I hate beans. Oh shit. I dig this game visually. Like you probably can't like tell because it is a bit like compressed for like the video quality, but the visuals for this game are not bad. Like the bodysuits, let's have a look. What the hell? Oh hey guys, it's that guy that everybody remembers from Lost World. Oh, and I've just realised it. The platform's a hexagon. You get it, guys? Because he's part of the Lost Hex. Oh fucking hell, Sonic! What the fuck are you doing? Let me target them.
You're not making this easy, are you? No matter. Crushing.
Yeah, but you're making this like brain dead. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm gonna start that again. Right, here's something I don't get. At the end of like every stage, we get medals, right? At the end of every stage, we get medals. Where do the medals go? Because aside from like your avatar, none of the characters wear clothes. So do they just like stick the medals like directly onto their fur? Because that sounds fucking painful. Oh my god, Alan does look like Perry the Platypus. I've also just noticed like the weird like drawing of him, of Alan, lurking behind him. There's like big there's the big deadpan eyes behind him.
Whoa, we're off planet. I guess anyone who crosses Eggman gets a one-way trip to space. No way I'm stick.
But I pressed it. I pressed the homing attack. Why didn't it let me do that?
I'll be out of here in no time.
Like, you know when people say, "Oh wow, you're a Sonic fan. You must be really good at the games." Not me.
Our intel indicates Eggman's got a weapons factory in Green Hill, pumping out munitions for his war effort.
A weapons factory in Green Hill? My god, that's lazy. We've been there like, what, 7 times in the past year? Oh, the Sonic and Avatar stages. I remember these.
Sure about this? The kid was shaking like a leaf the whole time we were at the death egg.
Every time he shows up, he's just, I'm fucking done. So what do you think of this, Alan?
Right, partner?
Right, buddy, old pal that I met 5 minutes ago.
Time for the two of us to team up.
Oh, here we go,
Doesn't matter
guys, the
what
double
obstacles
boost.
they put in our way. We'll blow past everything they throw at us.
It's Friendship, the song, guys. Yeah. Fuck me, that was close. You know what this takes me back to? You know, Sonic running with like somebody who has like weapons. Shadow the Hedgehog. died, and Sonic just stood there watching him die. Oh. Oh. Oh, I gotta get a screenshot of that. I am gonna get a screenshot of that. Ah. I'm glad I have this. I'm glad I have an original character that I can give like a story for. Which, by the way, any drawings of of Alan the Partridge within reason will be accepted. I can't wait to see what you guys like come up with for Alan, drawing wise.
I don't know why I was.
So what I was saying before I got interrupted by Alan's death was what reminds me of Sonic running around with another character with a gun is Shadow the Hedgehog, and I specifically remember a line where Sonic is like telling Shadow like how to use the gun, and then there's that one-off line of like, personally, I wouldn't be caught dead with using those things. I wonder if he feels the same about Alan using a flamethrower, or maybe he's like cool with flamethrowers. Like, personally, I wouldn't be caught dead using those things, but a flamethrower? Fuck yeah. That's totally within reason. Oh my god, guys, look, we got the British coat. We got the chav coat. We got Crocs! Who could we send? God. That's just how Alan communicates. He can't speak, he just speaks in random bird noises, but as if a bird is getting strangled.
Come on! How am I gonna top that?
You can't top it, Vector. You can't top... You can't match Alan's aura. He's just untouchable. Destiny lies before you.
So there's a
I
safe way out.
believe
Thanks to the rookie, things are
we
turning
have the
around.
power.
Let's keep this momentum going.
Can you see beyond horizons? Victories for the taking. Knowing me, Alan the Partridge, knowing you, Sonic. Ah, I gotta rewatch that show again. Woo! Another win for Alan. Just that sound that he makes whenever he opens his mouth in that victory pose. Go on. Oh, just shy of an S rank. Pity.